is up, family, and happy holidays to all of you beautiful people out there. Welcome back to Push to Talk, your favorite VaiN Esports podcast, yo. I am Sensei Finito, the person that is always talking usually, and we are here with Cyranks, Cat, and of course our special guest, Slothy. We got Cyranks Claus in here with us today, actually, let's be honest. If you guys are watching us, then you know, me and Cyranks got the memo, only apparently.
I don't own any Christmas hats or anything related to Christmas. Like,
Hey, yo, it's
I don't
all
know what
good.
you
It's all good.
expect.
I'm giving everyone a hard time, yo.
I was wearing one yesterday. That's good enough for me. That's all I'll need.
He said, I was in the Christmas spirit, I promise.
One day, that's enough.
Yo, what Christmas movies or holiday movies have you guys been checking out this
Die
season?
Hard.
Die Hard, okay. W.
What, man? Those are Christmas movies, motherfucker. Stop laughing.
That is
They're definitely Christmas
debatable.
adjacent.
That is debatable.
No, it's not.
I think, let's be honest, I think Die Hard movies are just as Christmas as Home Alone movies are.
I can agree with that. Because like the
Die
only
Hard is
Christmas
like the
stuff you
adult
see
Home
there
Alone.
is like right at the end. And I'm like, okay, Christmas is in the movie. It's not like a Christmas movie though. It's like
I guess I can understand what you're saying. Christmas being in the movie versus it being an actual Christmas movie. I guess I can understand that. Because like a Christmas movie is like, it's Christmas, like, you know what I mean? And everybody's like losing their mind and they're like, yeah,
like
ooh,
Grinch.
Christmas
That's
time.
a Christmas movie right there. Heck
Yeah, I love that movie.
We love the Grinch.
Yeah, we've watched
I can
every
tell.
Grinch there is over these this last week.
I showed you my new socks, the cozy ones, the fluffy ones, the pink ones with the Grinch face on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, people. I saw her socks and you didn't.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
That
That's wild. All right.
This is going to be a great episode because I'm in a very good mood. So brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Quote that someone.
Bro said I am in a great mood, so prepare. Buckle up.
For real.
I haven't watched really any types of specific. Well, yeah, we did. We watched, like I was just saying it, like the Grinch, the animated Grinch. Christmas movies are just always on in my house. That's just how my wife is. You know what I mean? Whenever like the day December 1st, it's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? There are all of the here's every Christmas thing ever that's ever been invented ever that's on the TV, and we're watching it. And then my daughter is now like that as well. So it's been a really good time. You know what I mean? It's been a good time. My daughter had a Christmas not a play, a recital. There you go.
Yeah.
The Christmas recital last week, I believe. It was awesome. She did a really good job. But unfortunately, my dumbass phone, it filled up on storage essentially, like during the recording. So I missed like the last 5 minutes, and I was heartbroken about that. But I was like, no.
Terrible.
But alas, it was still a vibe. We were chilling.
I can just imagine you being like the mom and Mean Girls standing there like, go get it.
I definitely was standing
100%.
right at the end of the aisle where I was. I was standing right there. It was hella funny because like in the row where I was, I just stood up in like at the end of the row, you know what I mean? Because I was on the outside of it. So I stood up on the outside of it where like towards the wall. And then all of a sudden there was just a crowd of parents that just went to that side all in front of me. And I was like, what the fuck? That was crazy. So I just stood there and I was just recording the whole thing. And they all the kids did a really good job. We were all there. It was cool. It was dope. Had a good time.
Yeah.
That's
What y'all
always a
been up
vibe.
to these last weekend, and so on?
I
All
went
right,
on a
good
trip
talk.
with my mom
Oh,
because it was my
oh
mom's
yeah,
50th last week.
oh,
Heck
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big happy birthday to your moms and all of those good vibes. You feel me? How
Yeah.
did that end up going, Kat?
We didn't go on the big trip that we planned, like that I planned with my sister, because my sister and I are not really on speaking terms at the moment.
Ooh.
Mm.
But we did go, just Nico, my mom and I. We went to Brussels on Saturday, and we went to go see the Christmas market there, and went a little bit, just walking through the city, seeing all the nice.
Brussels is a place
Really,
then?
yeah,
There?
it's
Oh, okay.
the capital city of Belgium,
Oh
and I
shit.
That
Okay.
is
think also
correct.
also one of the main city of Europe, as far as I know. The
No,
capital of Europe?
yeah.
Yeah, it's the capital of
Oh
Europe as
shit.
well.
Okay. Okay.
So, we went there and they have really fucking nice buildings. Like, holy shit, those buildings are gorgeous. And then, the Christmas market was spread all over the city. We just went from like where we parked to like 12 streets further, all the way still, and it was huge. It was like tiny markets after each other all the time. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did
That's
they
what's
sell
up.
at the markets, or was it just like?
It's a lot of vendors that like have drop shipping stuff, but it's not as bad as it is here in Germany. There was actually quite a few that were selling handmade stuff. And then the ones that are actually 100% handmade also got a seal of being 100% handmade, because they could verify that it is handmade. And then lots of food stuff and shit, which was really, like, we didn't get that much food, but we got a few things that you usually don't get here in Germany. So
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Okay.
yeah, it's
Dude,
crazy.
am I the only one that hearing the airplane starting
No,
in
no, I'm
Sense's
hearing it
room?
too.
Like,
I'm
the
hearing it
fuck
too.
is
I just heard it
happening?
start. I just heard it go like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
Fucking hell.
hear anything at all.
Oh, it's all good.
Um, but yeah, I have no idea. It bees like that sometimes. You live and you learn. Hey, but how was your week, Cyranks? What was you up to, my guy?
I mean,
Anyway, Sloth, how was your weekend? How did that
Anyway,
go,
so
bro?
I had some family or
You
like some
guys are
friends who came
fucking
back
assholes.
from out of a couple states over just to come visit and stuff like that, because
Oh,
he's in
okay.
the Marines at the moment, so he's doing all that.
Oh, okay.
So it was good seeing
Okay.
him. Other than that, like hanging out with family, chilling around. I mean, got the whole next like 2 weeks off, so that's gonna be
Oh,
super
yeah.
nice.
I know you're pumped for that, bro.
Oh,
I know you're
absolutely.
pumped for that.
Absolutely.
That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. Yo, family coming to visit is awesome, yo. That's dope. We used to have a bigger house before we moved into this one. Because the last house we moved in, the owners wanted to sell it. You know what I mean? So we were like, all right, we had to move into this house. So when we moved here, we used to have people over a lot more at the old house because our house was huge. That last house that we were in, it was a very big house. We had it was like the 2 living rooms, the front, the back, and then I had my office, and then the kids had their rooms and everything. It was dope. But ever since we've been in this house, since it's smaller, a little bit more compact, we haven't really had a lot of family over like that. But we go to like my mother-in-law's every Christmas and for Thanksgiving and stuff. We usually go to families' houses. We're the ones that travel. You know what I mean? Like, so there's so many of us. It's like, all right, we're just gonna pack up instead of bringing people here. I think that would be a little bit more hectic. We're just gonna kind of pack up the family and get away for a little while here and there. So that's dope though. That's dope
Heck
though.
yeah. Heck yeah.
What about you, Cyranks? How was your week?
well, it was.
Actually, so last week I actually went on Thursday. I went to go see the premiere of the new Avatar movie. It was actually
Oh,
pretty
let's
dope.
go. Let's go.
I got
Crazy.
these little Got these little souvenir cups and the little popcorn bucket and shit. It was pretty dope. It was pretty awesome.
Nice.
All right, Cypher, how's your week, bro?
Man, I could say so many things, but they are not podcast worthy.
Oh, okay.
So, you know,
as opposed to all the other things that you say that are usually podcast worthy.
I mean, the things that I say on the podcast are mild versions of what I would usually say. So
we got him again, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just needed to.
He's crazy.
We got him again, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Cyrex. So, what were you up to, brother?
I mean, I was busy studying and doing things for the retraining most of the time. And then I was waiting for Kat, who never showed up all of a sudden. Like, she was always
I was
doing
away from my
something.
PC for 4 days straight. I haven't been on my PC for 4 days, which was insane.
Oh my
to me.
goodness.
It's been so busy recently. I can get barely any time to actually like hop on.
Sirens didn't know what to do without Cat.
All over here, all like.
The problem is, I played Rivals one day and I already can't play with them anymore. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, that's not my fault. That's on Nico, who barely plays at the moment because everything is busy. So
I mean, that is true, but Nico is not here right now, so.
No, we're talking about you, Cat.
I'm like 1.5 ranks max under you. The fuck you talking about?
But can you guys play together?
Yes.
Yeah, Cat and I can play.
Oh, Cyrus, so you're just talking that shit. Oh, anyway. All right.
I mean,
we gave him a chance, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
just because I'm busy and you're not, it's not my problem.
You know, the thing is, I could be busy, but I chose not to because I want to study and learn for the fucking retraining so I can get through with it faster.
You do
Hey,
know
that's a
that I'm
W,
busy
though.
the next 2 weeks, right? That I will barely be here. Yes?
Look at him.
Well, I don't care. I can still make it to fucking top 500 and play my Smurf, you know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of time the next 2 weeks.
You have fun. Have fun solo queuing. I don't give a shit. Solo queue is hell.
No, I'm not solo queuing. I'm playing with Rai.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Getting carried by the tank main. No, actually, she's a Phil, but you know.
I'm carrying them. What are you talking about?
Siren said, "Do you know who I am? Do you not know who I am?
I'll have you know, I MVP'd almost in every single game.
I have you know, she hit GM without playing with us before any one of us this season.
This season, congratulations.
She always hits it without playing with us. She always
Brother
plays
is
alone or with
crazy.
Orker and Yazan, and she always hits it while she's not playing with us.
So what you're saying is she's a bad teammate because she never plays with us.
No, she just, she only plays at night when everyone else is asleep.
Here we go.
We all just
right.
sleep when she plays
That is
because
true.
her sleep schedule is the
Sounds
most
like some
messed
siblings
up thing.
arguing.
This
bro.
woman-
Word.
Dude, this woman wakes up when we go to bed, and we go to bed at like, what, 9 p.m. recently? So
No,
she
I
wakes
go
up
at,
at
like,
this hour.
11.
That is crazy. No, but my week has been fine so far. I watched a lot of Supernatural. I started Reacher finally.
I swear every single week for the last, I can't even say how long, you have said something about Supernatural. Like I think every episode of this podcast, you have said, "Oh, I was
It's the
watching a
thing
little
he's watched
Supernatural."
most this year. Seriously.
It's the
The
thing that I watch
2025
most
wrap.
every
It's just
year.
Supernatural.
But
I get it, but,
I will, however, watch Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit soon as well, because tradition on Christmas time, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about movies and shows, how far have you made it into Shadowhunters since the last time we talked, Sensei?
He didn't even watch
Um,
it.
I am on season 2, episode something. I don't know what episode of it I'm on, but I'm on episode something. Um, it's good. I started watching. I was watching that, and then watched all of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, and then I started rewatching Stranger Things because it's coming out again. So I got to finish season 2, but all of season 1, that show was crazy. That show was. I was not prepared for it. I got to be honest. You know what I mean? I knew
Yeah.
it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be good.
Well,
But I was like,
how'd you
"Ooh,
like the wedding?
the wedding, everything was just that show is just crazy. That show is just crazy. I don't even know where to begin. Everything about that show is absolutely wild. Like I couldn't have guessed a single thing that was going to happen. But there's a lot of you can see like a lot of the influence that it has from like like other shows or other movies or other books or whatever. And it's solid. It's solid. It's not as much of a CW show as I expected it to be.
It is
And
a
that's
really
always
good
a
show.
plus. You know what I mean?
And
That's always a plus.
I will tell you, my favorite character throughout this whole show, from the moment he has been introduced till the end, was always Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus is dope.
He is the best. He's
Yeah, he
just
is. Yeah, that show. I liked all the characters. I just like the lore that they were doing as well, and like all of those aspects. It was really solid. I was like, oh shit, this is actually some really good world building too. It made me want to read the books so I could kind of like be like, okay, what's actually going on here? Um,
the
yeah,
books
and
are even better.
it wasn't like too teen drama-y, but it was like it definitely was teen drama-y, you know what I mean? But it wasn't too much. Sometimes
Wasn't
that shit gets too
flooding.
much. Yeah, exactly. There was enough drama, there was enough like intrigue and mystery, and all of that stuff was all wrapped together. You get really good payoff from the mysteries as well. And then I think there's enough clues to where you can figure shit out on your own if you're actually like paying close enough attention. Um and
It
yeah,
gets better.
that shit is crazy. That shit was wild. I literally something happened, and then I messaged Kat, and I was like, "Bro, what is this?" I was like, "What is this?" And she was like, "Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Trust me." She was like,
been
"Trust me."
through Trust.
Yeah,
I've been through
yeah,
it.
that show was insane. That show was insane. W plots all the way around though. I think it's really good. Like it's really good. I will finish that. That's not gonna go on like a DNF list for me at all. I'll definitely like watch that to like everything that there is, especially since there's only like 2 seasons. Womp womp.
I need to
Um,
watch it too.
Oh, there's only 2 on Disney Plus, I think.
There
Is where I
should
was
be
watching it.
wait.
So I gotta check that out then. There might be 3 and they just don't have access to it, but I'm not sure. Cause that shit happens.
There
Do you watch
is 3
any-
seasons.
Do you watch any anime, Sensei?
Anime? Oh yeah.
Oh heck yeah! Have you?
I watched a little bit of everything, but recently I have not been caught up on anything that's been going on. So I watched the first episode of My Hero, but I haven't like caught up with that or anything.
That's fair. That's fair. Have you ever seen To Be Hero?
To Be Hero.
It's To Be Hero
I don't think
X.
so.
That's the whole name.
To Be Hero X. I don't think so.
I'd recommend it. There are some like plot twists in there that are just like you just look at it and it's just like,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, I need that.
Wait, how much fan service does this anime have?
Oh my goodness.
Like none, actually.
Damn.
So he's not checking it out then.
I was about to say that's not on my watch list. That is not on my watch list, ladies and gentlemen. I want to be entertained.
But yeah,
okay, bro.
It's got plot.
It's got plot. I do love anime that has really good plots. You know what I mean? Like I love those types of animes. Some of the animes that have too much fan service, I can't get on top. I just can't get on board
so fair.
Because it's just like, I mean, all right, bro, this is a little bit too much. Like, Like
The worst thing
the
about the fan
extent.
service, partially they're just standing still talking, and it's all jiggling while they're
Right?
talking.
It's like,
Yeah.
That's what is
Like,
that
I mean,
supposed
pretty
to
much.
be?
That's my biggest gripe with Fire Force. I don't know if you guys have ever seen
oh
Fire
yes,
Force.
Oh my
absolutely.
god,
God
Fire Force
Dude,
was
damn,
my
too
bro.
word.
much,
Fire
man.
Force has the worst, like, it's the
Yeah.
worst, bro. Like,
Yeah, like
and
I
it's
cannot
literally
like
the character. You know what I mean? That's where it's like they literally tie it into how the character is, that the fan service is like part of her power as
like
well.
that
So it's
one
like
freaking
it's just like
clumsy
it's a little
girl,
too
bro.
much. My bad.
Freaking
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That's
I'm
what I'm
like,
talking about. Yeah.
ain't
That is
no
her.
reason.
Awful.
And then her ability is fire, so when she uses her fire, it burns her clothes off. So it's like, all right, buddy. It's like you guys are just
It's-
you guys are doing the most. Like
it's
but
got a good
the
story. It's
fucking
got a good
plot
story.
of Fire Force is amazing. Like the story for Fire Force is incredible. Like the main character is legit one of my favorite main characters, like for real, because he's just that guy. And then the sound design in that show is insane. Like when he uses his fire abilities and just how that shit sounds, bro. I'm a sucker for sound effects, and that shit is insanity.
Absolutely.
But then it's just
Man.
like for no reason you get anime titties jiggling in
Right.
ass, and you're like, bruh, what is this? Like,
Bro trips
God
over a
damn it,
penny
like-
and there's all like,
yes. Me and my wife were watching it when it first came out. We were watching it, and then as the shit happened, we just looked at each other like, bruh, like ain't no way. Like this shit is ridiculous, bro. Like this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
And it is like they must be stopped, bro. Like they must be stopped.
absolutely.
too much fan service is awful. But if it's like a little bit in some of the episodes, it's completely fine, in my opinion. Don't look at me like that. The fuck am I
I agree.
watching?
I agree, bro. I agree. I think I don't think I have no issue with it when it is moderated correctly, when it fits what the hell is going on as well. Like,
You know,
you know what I mean? Like,
The f-
if it fits the plot of what we're doing, then like, all right. Like, if there's a love story or whatever the hell is happening here, and it just so happens to happen, okay, whatever. Like, but if you're just throwing it in that shit just to do it, I'm like, nah, bro, that is not it. You know?
You know, the funniest thing is that Kat just looked at me like this, talking about fan service, but a couple of days ago, she almost had an intergalactic simgasm because the Bucky skin is out, the new one. So,
An intergalactic simgasm.
I am not
That's
the only one.
crazy.
Okay, I am not the. I
See?
legit. We were playing
An
yesterday, and I was
intergalactic
streaming a gameplay to Theo, who was on the train back home because he was at his boyfriend's place.
yeah, but he's gay.
Listen. I am into men too because I'm straight. What the fuck? Are you
I was
talking
like, wait, Siren,
Like, wait.
what is your point here? I was like, wait, what was it?
Yeah, you wouldn't get it far on
And I
that.
was streaming the gameplay, and you know how you can have your characters on the home screen in the skins,
Yes.
and I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Bucky. I've had Bucky since forever on that home screen, and I changed the skin to the Christmas skin, and his abs are just out, and you can zoom in, and it's just zoomed in on the abs, and Theo is like texting me because he couldn't speak on the train. He's just messaging me like, "Ah, woo, sexy."
Yeah,
Okay,
he started
okay. As a straight
barking
man,
as
to
well.
be fair,
It
it's
started
Bucky.
barking.
It's Bucky.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's Bucky fucking Barnes.
Bucky is that guy, yo. He is.
And then we saw a lot of women and girls simp for Bucky Barnes, and they said, "Okay, there you go, abs."
That's like a funny. Me and Remy, we just watched Captain America: Brave New World recently, and there's just this moment where the character is like someone says he's 1,000, and she's like, I don't give a damn. Like she's like, I don't give a damn that he's 1,000. Like let's make this shit happen.
In the post-credit scene, yes. Yes, the moment he appeared in that post-credit scene, so many shrieks. The cinema in Germany always
that
quiet,
was crazy.
but so many shrieks happened. You just could hear
He
all
looked
the
dope in
girlies go,
Thunderbolts. He did. He looked hella dope in Thunderbolts.
he
yo.
looked
Yes.
very
Like
good
at
in
the end of
Thunderbolts.
that,
It was
with
crazy.
the suit, I was like, son of a bitch. Like this is what we have waited for. Like those suits are crazy. I am so hyped for Avengers Doomsday. Okay, now we got to talk about this. Okay, I just went and saw Avatar 3 on Thursday, the premiere. Me and Remy went and saw it. It was freaking it was beautiful, it was majestic, it was visually stunning, and it was the best movie out of all of the three of them for sure.
Dude,
Fuck, it's amazing, bro. You saw it? You saw it, Slug?
no, I haven't, but like I know for a
Okay,
fact
okay,
that
okay.
like
I was gonna say,
Avatar,
yeah.
almost anytime they put something out, it's like they're on
Yeah, it's a
top of it.
banger.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. The first Avatar movie came out in 2009.
That's
yo.
crazy.
It's in 2009, the year after Iron Man. Like, that's kind of wild. So there's 3 movies in the
That's
span
true.
of those 45 Marvel movies. You know what I mean? And shows. But it does look, I mean, it's worth it though, because it's beautiful. I think that this story in 3, especially since there's like 7 more that are coming out or whatever, like slated. I think there's 4 years until Avatar 4 and 6 years until the 5th one, and it's like 10 years until the 6th one or some
I mean,
shit
I'm
like
glad they're
that.
putting time into it.
Yeah, they're putting
Like,
time into it and money, and you can
absolutely.
tell that they're about to go with it from here. Like, this first trilogy that they have now is its own, like it's told a story to build up to telling the next story. Very similar to how Spider-Man is in the MCU. Like, you know how his first trilogy is all about his origin story, essentially. And now in Brand New Day, it's going to be like, oh, this is his first real Spider-Man like debut, quote unquote, because now he's not having like these mentors that have been telling him everything in every movie that he's been in, and you know he has some type of mentor figure helping him out. But it's kind of in that similar way with this Avatar movie. It was like, oh yeah, bro, here's all of the backstory from 1, 2, and 3, and now in 4, 5, and 6, we're about to tell the real story.
Oh, they're
like,
about to get
it's
into like
like
backstory
Star
and
Wars
stuff.
type
Oh,
shit. Like,
snap.
it's like Star Wars type shit, but instead, like with like 4, 5, and 6 is about to go crazy, and it's about to go super war and all of that type of shit. So I was hyped for that. But also, the Odyssey trailer dropped this
I
morning.
saw that. Oh, dude, it looks really good.
Oh my god, the Odyssey looks fantastic. And in the IMAX, before the movie, they showed a 6-minute sneak peek of the Odyssey.
Oh,
Holy shit, bro. Like, that movie is going to be it's going to be the movie of the year next year. Like, next year is going to be filled with banger movies as well. I said it like once we got out, because my boy Battery was with us, but I said when we got out of theater, it was like the best movie going experience I've ever had. When I've had a lot of good movie experiences, but I mean, like, from the trailers to the movie, like, everything was fantastic. It was insane. They have IMAX movies have countdowns right before you go into the movie, and now they have a Mandalorian and Grogu themed one. Like, and so each number goes by, and then it's like Mando doing something, and then it was like Grogu pulling a number with the like out of the forge with the Force and shit. It was crazy, bro. I was like, this is awesome. The trailers were lit. They showed we had the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday. It was insane. I don't even think the trailer is coming out on, like, it's not like being released to the public. There's 4 different Doomsday trailers that they're showing, and you can only see them in theaters.
Okay.
So the first one that they just showed was for Steve Rogers. The second one that they're showing this week is apparently for Thor, and then the third one next week is for Doctor Doom, apparently, and then the fourth one is going to be the real Doomsday trailer, but none of those are going to be released to the public though.
Oh, wow.
So
Damn.
the first one was fucking dope. It was fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It was raw as fuck. It was Steve. Well, I don't know if you guys want to know, because I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't want to know. But I mean, it's not getting released outside of the theater, so I don't know. I don't know what other way, So if
Right.
you don't want me to tell you, I won't. But if you
I
want to
know
know,
it because I've
I
seen
will tell
theories
you.
about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I'll proceed. If you don't want to know, tell me to stop.
Here, I'll just mute.
So
I'll just mute myself. Hold on.
Okay,
Actually,
if you don't want to hear it, I won't say anything. I won't say it. It's okay. You're okay. No, you're okay. I won't say anything. You're all right. No, you're good. You put them back in.
Ladies and gentlemen, they resigned to sign language.
I give you oh shit. I give you sloth. But no, it was a crazy trailer though. It was insane. The implications from the trailer are crazy. I don't know what it's gonna be about with Thor or Doom or any of the other stuff. But it's gonna be. It was a cool trailer for real. I won't spoil anything. I don't know when he's gonna. How do we get him to put the headphones back on?
I have no idea. He's just sitting there.
He's just sitting there smiling. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Awesome.
You're good. You're good. Put your.
Okay, back.
Man.
I said nothing.
I just hear. You're good. You're good.
That's exactly. Because I was like, how do we get him to put the headset back on, guys? But yeah. So that was crazy. They showed the first trailer for the live action Moana as well. That was beautiful. I can't lie. Like that was amazing. Also, they showed a trailer for. Oh, I already said the first 6 minutes of Odyssey. That was amazing. That was like really good. If you get the Odyssey is like one of my favorite stories as well. So I'm super hyped to be able to see that, like that mythology being exposed, like being able to see
seeing it
that
on big screen and stuff like that. Like it's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, man. And they're going like mythical with it. Like they're not gonna take the more serious route that some people take. Like there's in the trailer that they dropped today, they show you the Cyclops and shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like it's like, oh yeah, bro,
like it looks so good,
lit, man.
I think the only problem like I have with it is the costumes because they look almost too clean, you know?
They do look very pristine. I've
had problems with that like in the past because
what the fuck,
like what is it like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? Like a lot of their things they don't look like they've been used at all.
Watching me,
so it's like
yeah, no, I agree.
It almost looks like
it's like so
it's not right.
They're taking their shit to the dry cleaners after every night as they're traveling in the forest and on Appa and snow. Like, no, I don't think so.
No,
but
that's
other
something
than
that I think they
did fix in the new season, like new trailer for the new season, you can like clearly see like Aang's stuff has like singed and it has like battle damage on it and all of that, and that is where it should be. And I think they might explain it away as well as this being like not their first time going into war, but going into the war for the first time with these particular garments and shit, and that's why it's like not battle damage because they haven't went into the battle yet. But I mean, the cast is stacked. We got Matt Damon, we got Tom Holland, and Hathaway.
Yeah, dude, I saw that. I was like, oh my
holy
god!
Shit,
I was like, oh my
John
gosh!
Bernthal, like, yo, it's gonna be insane, bro.
I was like,
it's gonna be insane.
Did you guys see that they showed more of Chopper from the One Piece live action?
Oh yeah. That's we get.
I am so hyped.
Bro, Chopper, I love Chopper.
I love Chopper, and I love the way they portray him just in that tiny bit they showed of him.
Yeah, I was about to say the little bit that we saw, it was like, okay, this is gonna be exactly what we want from this. Yo. I think One Piece might go down as the best live action adaptation of like anything, honestly. Like
probably
the faithfulness that they like everything is it's insane. Like the way they condense the story, but don't cut out any of the important information, but cut out all of the fillers so you don't have to watch 10 episodes to finish the first part of an arc. You know what I mean? Like that shit is
so high. Like season 2.
It condenses it down and it makes it a little bit more watchable.
It's definitely more palatable for the non-anime inclusive audience. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And Avatar: The Last Airbender, I feel, is everything wrong with live action adaptations, and I think One Piece is everything right with them, because that Netflix Avatar, buddy, it is only good if you have not watched the animated show. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, bruh, they have abandoned every ounce of source material possible. Like, I
Okay,
don't even know how that's possible, bro.
to be fair, comparing it to the original live action
Yes.
movie,
Yes.
it's a lot
It
better.
is.
It is
It
a
is
lot better.
increased. Yeah, it is definitely
It's
a lot
it's not
better than
like
that. Yo.
That was some awesome bending right
Facts,
thank you,
there.
though.
thank you.
You did that shit, brother. Yeah. Round of applause for my guy.
No, but it's not. It's a lot faster paced. It's like,
Yes.
especially with like their choreography and all that. It's like, oh yeah, this makes a lot more sense for how this looks.
Yeah. No, they did. They did the shit with everything except the story. That's the thing that makes me very upset. Is everything about the Netflix Avatar is awesome. Like, even the clothes, the bending, the way the bending looks. I'm even down with the idea of them starting with showing Sozin's comet. Like, I think all that shit is dope. But then, as soon as they Cyranks, my boy, what's happening? Are you bored? Are
What?
we boring you, my guy?
No, I'm listening. I cannot, dude. I can't sit still and not do shit, man.
Mike. But yeah, but damn, bro, like, they just condense too much, like, in the Avatar show. It's like, bro, this is ridiculous. You're changing things that don't even need to be changed.
Yeah,
Like, what is the purpose of this
like with
shit?
the original show, like there wasn't a whole lot of filler to begin with, and the filler that they
True.
did had still tied in with the like main plot and everything. It wasn't like a whole different episode going into something else, right? And, like, it's still correlated with everything, which was great. But then if you start condensing that down even more, it's like
I don't think you should do this.
yeah,
Like, what are we doing here? It was just a little bit. Yeah. But some of the changes I like with Zuko and then his army dudes and all that, like, all the stuff that they did with them was really cool. It's crazy to see them do everything right with, like, from cast to the effects and all of this, and then you watch the show and they just took the plot, put it in a fucking blender and hit mix. You know what I mean? And then just walked away and came back and was like, all right, let's see what this does. Like, I was
poured
like,
into
what the
some
hell is
new
Cole the Face
costumes, and then
Stealer
that's
doing
it.
here? You know what I mean? Like, what's happening? What is the Face Stealer doing with the panda dude? Like, why are they in the same episode? Like, what are you guys? What the hell was your thought process when you were in the room? Like, what are we doing?
How many drugs did you take when you did
Right.
that episode?
Right, they went.
Because
Okay,
they
Yes.
literally
all right, I'm
put
ready.
so much.
Yes.
Like, it's insane how much they were putting into episodes. It was like, what? And then I'm watching the new trailer, and then we see Appa at Serpent's Pass. I'm like, what? This is the entire why they wouldn't even be here if Appa's there, because Appa goes and gets kidnapped, and then they're trying to, bro, I don't know what the fuck everybody is doing in that writer's room, bro. They're out of their minds.
It's
dog.
hard
I
to
don't
make
know.
an adaptation on perfection. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Other than One Piece.
Yeah, they
'Cause
did good. They did good.
They did.
I love that. The actors putting in so much work as well, all of them. They're just great for it. It's the perfect fucking choice. The amount of TikToks I have from the actors themselves training, then the actor for
Yeah.
Sanji just learning how to cook different dishes and shit like that. It's just insane.
They're definitely taking that shit to heart. You know what I mean? Like, they
Yes.
remind me kind of like I can't think of it. I lost my train of thought. But it was it's the fandom that's at Comic-Con, and they're very serious about it. Just the actors are just as serious about it as they are. I can't think of what it's called, but I just love when fandoms are that like into it with the actors, and the actors are part of the fandom as well. It's like they are fans of the thing that they're doing. It's like, yeah, I love this shit. It's awesome.
It's amazing.
Are there We've been talking about movies and stuff. Are there any Christmas games that you guys play, or like in Christmas time you like to play a certain type of game, or it's like, hey, I want to play this, because in Halloween there are spooky games, but are there Christmas games? You know what I mean? Are there are there holiday games?
I mean, I guess they do a lot of like things in current games where it's like, oh yeah, we'll just add some Christmas stuff, right, and make it a little bit more festive, all that, and make it feel more like a Christmas game or something like that. But like, I feel like when it comes to games, like the only thing I really think of when it comes to Christmas is like World of Warcraft, right? As weird as it is, right? Like me, like my family, like my dad, he used to like work for them, so it was like he used to pretty much always like play it around like this time of year. I was like, I really enjoyed it. So like, I mean, I just keep doing it. Like I'll buy a subscription for like 3 months and then like play it during Christmas time, like that whole winter season and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do.
That's usually what I do too, just because I wanted to farm all of the winter event cosmetics. So
that is fair.
I believe this year is the very first year where I'm not playing World of Warcraft actually around Christmas time for the very first time in my whole life, which is insane.
I mean, you still have time. You know what I mean? You still have time.
Nah, I don't want to. The thing is, I know in fact that I would just buy, 13 euros for like a month of game time, and then I would play like 3 to 4, 5 days max before it pisses me off again, and then I just wasted money. Because the funniest shit ever is every time I buy a subscription to a game, all of a sudden everyone around me wants to play like all the other games with me, and then I'm not playing the game that I paid for. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not guilty of that.
Those.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I used to play Animal Crossing when it came to Christmas, because like they have this whole festive, like, the real time is time in game, and then they have this whole festive events in those games. But like, I haven't touched my Switch in way too long.
I wish somebody would touch my Switch.
But I am very, very, very happy with the Marvel Rivals winter event this year, because the Jeffland map with the Jeff mode that they reworked from last year is so much fun. It's like basically Splatoon kind of game mode.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
whoa,
so
they
much
put damn
fun.
Splatoon in here. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I love that Rivals is doing all of that stuff, because I know
And we're getting a lot of winter
not too
skins.
long ago they just did like the TFT type game mode in there. You know what I mean? They had that game mode for a little while.
Yeah,
and then they had the one that you're talking about, and then I think they just had something else. And then they have the little community area that you could just go in and watch people twerk for hours if you would like to.
I mean, who would do this?
Oh no, you know how they put in PIM technology
Sirens
into the Times Square, where you can
exactly
eat or drink something, and then you turn really, really big. And Cyrix told me yesterday the first thing he did.
Yo, we can skip this, by the way. We do not
put
have
on the
to.
white Black Widow suit, get huge, and then use the like bow down emote to look at her ass.
Oh my goodness. Look at him, he's so proud of himself.
Get out of here.
Exactly.
I mean, it's Black Widow, man.
That's crazy work, dude. I'm not.
But then you
going
judge
to
me
lie.
when I use the sitting emote as Bucky.
I was
with
just
the skin
about to say.
No.
You were literally just now talking about this with Bucky, and here you are.
I am not judging anyone. That is the
You
very
absolutely
first thing.
were. You
Yeah,
absolutely
you were.
No, I said
you were definitely
I
judging
did
were.
not
like
judge her because of what she did. I did judge her because she looked at me funny when I talked about the thing that I did.
Yeah. All right. So what was the word you used? Like galactical simpgasm.
Thank you. Intergalactic simpgasm. That is exactly what he said.
Exactly.
I'm
I
putting
have
that on a
drawn
shirt,
the
by the
man with his
Do it.
abs.
I'd love to
I
see
am
that.
allowed to simp for him.
way.
Wait, so if I'm drawing big tits, I am allowed
No.
to. Oh, okay.
No, because you can't draw.
I mean, I
Oh.
can try to.
Unless you want the skill
It
again cooked,
shouldn't
my
be
guy.
hard. I've seen a lot of anime titties, so I know how to draw.
I've
You know.
seen your cock SpongeBob figure thing.
Oh my
Goodness
gosh,
gracious.
I forgot about SpongeBob.
Goodness gracious.
That thing was terribly drawn.
Yeah,
that
but
thing was terrifying.
imagine waking
yo.
up in the middle of the night and see that thing standing next to your bed. Jesus.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Yo,
No,
y'all,
I
we should
do
just like
not.
make a giant foam version of that, sneak into his house, and just like place it into the
Yes.
ominous
Cut
spot
out.
in the middle of the night.
Cardboard cutout, just
I
life
just
size
want-
cardboard
Yes, and we have to
cutout.
get his brother in on this.
I just
know
want to
where he
mention
lives,
that I
guys.
have.
Just saying.
I just want to mention that I have at least one knife at every corner of my room, so
You wouldn't hurt me.
and I can throw
We'll
them
lock your
pretty
door.
well.
No matter what, you wouldn't hurt me.
Damn.
If you would catch me putting that thing in your room, you would not do any harm to me.
We'll make a certain part of
He would
SpongeBob
be like,
3D.
he would be like, what the fuck?
Stop.
We know he'd like that. We know he'd like that.
What
We all
are you
know.
doing?
Why are you here? Why didn't you tell me you're coming?
I am
How did you
gracefully
even get in
removing myself
here?
from this conversation because everything that I could possibly say would be wrong. Very wrong. So let's just
Oh,
move
shit.
on. Did it just kiss your mic?
No, I hit it and
For
then
what?
it moved. No, I didn't. What? That didn't happen. These are lies. They're slandering my name. I sue you all.
What
You
are
sound
you,
very
fucking
German with that.
Yo, you guys saying that shit in tandem is crazy.
It's true. It is a German meme that people will, whatever happens, scream at you, I will sue you.
Yeah, that's funny.
I will sue you.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
That's hilarious. Let's see. Has everybody got their Christmas stuff and shopping done and whatnot and
Yes.
holiday shopping
fuck
done?
no.
I finished. I got the last
What?
present on Friday.
Somebody's vibrator is going off.
It's not mine, I
Oh,
promise.
that's an air compressor. That's an air compressor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My boy got an air compressor in his room.
No, it's in the other room. It's just
Oh, I was like, bro,
Very
what you be
close.
doing in there, bro? I need some answers, Slave.
Dude.
Bro.
No, I
Bro
got the
got
no,
a-
last
I'm
present on
gonna
Friday.
make like our name in push to talk. All right, so
Hey, okay. You said you got your shopping done though, Kat?
On Friday, yeah, I got the last present on Friday, and I wrapped all of them yesterday, so they're all in a bag, ready to go to my mom's.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. What about you, Cyrizzle Dizzle?
I mean, the only person that got a gift from me already is Kat because it was easy as fuck.
And Nico.
Really? Oh,
You
yeah, he
him
got
the
it
rope
too.
skin.
Yeah, true. So that is something. But oh my god, I just puked.
Oh my
myself.
god.
Jesus,
in my
okay.
ears? What the fuck?
I am very sorry. I could not control what was about to
Bro's
come
having
out of
a heart
me.
attack for real.
No, but I.
Excuse me. Sorry. What the fuck?
You have to put a trigger warning. There's people that actually might throw up because of that.
No, but I did not. I have to
would
get
be
all
fun.
those Christmas related thingies tomorrow. But my car is fixed, so it's going to be easy.
Let's see how long it stays that way.
Nice.
Positive
cat.
thinking.
No, that car is cursed.
It is.
It is cursed.
Positive thinking.
Yep. Positive reinforcement. I dig that. You know?
Manifest the good, not the bad.
I don't think I'll be doing that, respectfully.
Well, you can
I will
respectfully
pray on your
go
downfall.
fuck yourself. So I gotta do it all tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit stressful, I guess. But tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the last day for my course as well. So I have 2 weeks off after this.
Ooh.
And I'm very stoked about this because I completely forgot how awful it is to have shit to do every single day during the week. So I'm very happy about it.
How's the course been going?
Man, pretty solid. A few days were very stressful because I had such a high information intake, which is kind of insane. But
Or
on
such
the other,
high idiots.
what?
The idiots.
I mean, I had a tiny crash out on one day, like I was
17 messages into the group chat within a minute.
Yo, okay, I need to explain why, and I can read you what I typed into the group chat. I can do this. I give you zero context. I read it first, and then I give you context because it's probably funnier this way. You
Bro
might.
said I got it right here, locked and loaded and ready to go.
You may or may not have to cut it out of the podcast.
Or at least bleep it. A few words.
Yeah. Okay, so what I wrote is, dude, these people here, I'm gonna crash out soon. I was already crashing out. So they cannot shut the fuck up about shit. They complain about everything all the time, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna enjoy ripping their useless hearts out and piss on their dead fucking bodies. Useless fucking waste of space. Like, shut the fuck up, Hannes, you piece of trash. Are not even worthy of being in my presence, you sorry excuse of a man. That was my messages. I had to, you know, I have learned holding back, but sometimes I need to let it out. So the context about this
Wait.
is...
As you can hear, he's definitely not making friends in the course.
He's making zero friends. I mean, I am almost at a loss for words. But the only thing that allows me to speak is being like, "Oh yeah, it's just Cyrinx though."
Yep.
So
right?
Understand?
Like, yeah, the first
else
half of that was like, "Oh yeah, this is just Cyrinx." Then
Yeah,
the
that's-
freaking,
The
I'm gonna
context.
rip.
Yep.
Like I'm like,
The context
that's
of all
also
of
just
this
Cyrinx.
was we had like a seminar about gender and diversity.
Oh god.
You know, and the thing is, they could not shut the fuck up. Like, these people said shit like, there is only 2 genders, everything else doesn't exist. I do not want to listen to this bullshit. It doesn't mean anything anyway. And it triggered me so bad that they couldn't just shut the fuck up with the useless opinions at all. Man, the amount of holding back I had to do not to accidentally hurt somebody
Accidentally.
insane. Yeah, I do. And also, I do not want to get kicked out of the calls as well. So I had to hold back a shit ton. But if I'm seeing this dude in a dark alleyway somewhere in the city, he
He's
may
not
This
fall
dude said,
downstairs.
this
you
dude
know?
said, I'm not canceling you. I'm canceling your life, my guy. I'm
Stop beating the
you're not,
psychopath
you're not
allegations.
getting canceled, bro. You're
Definitely not beating the psychopath allegations.
No, not at
You're-
all.
I have another.
Your life subscription is coming to an end, my guy.
I actually have another short story that I can tell you because I recently remembered that story because of Theo, who was of a Christmas party with his company. And he talked about that he can't stand people who are drunk and he needs to get the fuck out of there. And I said to him, that I convinced the drunk dude wants to jump out the window of the first floor because he can fly when he flaps his arms like this. And the thing is, I did not expect this guy to really jump out. He did jump out of the window, but I did underestimate how unbelievably fucked this guy already was. So it was so funny. I laughed so hard. Like he climbed on out the window, and he did a little leap, and then all I saw was. And then plop. That was all there was. And I had to laugh so hard because it looked so funny when he hit the ground. It was hilarious.
Imagine you see
just
someone jump
hilarious.
out the window
is-
because you said if you jump out the window you can fly if you do this. And then you
That's so
laugh.
messed up.
And
That's
you
so messed
laugh instead
up.
of being like, are you okay?
No,
Nah,
I'm
I didn't
laughing
like this
at you
dude. Fuck him.
hysterically if you
Get
do
this
some
man to
dumb
a-
shit like that. What? And
Get
it was
this
only
man to
off
a
the
psych
first
ward.
floor. He's
Still.
all right.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
so
he's
happy.
okay.
I'm so happy we didn't have the party in the 5th floor because that would have been a little bit messy. But I'm not the one who had to clean it up. So
Hey.
Not
It is
beating
what
the
it is.
psychopath allegations. I say it again.
Yep. Agreed.
Never ever, never ever. Yo.
I thought about this recently a little bit, and maybe I am a little bit of a psychopath, but so is everybody else. I am so convinced that everybody has a little bit of a psychopath in them for one reason or another.
That definitely sounds like
Something a
a
psychopath would say.
conclusion of a high. Yes. It sounds like the conclusion of a psychopath. I will say that. We're all crazy, aren't we? like
This is normal, right? Right?
I mean, it
Right?
is.
Right?
we're all crazy. I talk about ripping people's hearts out. You skip, you eat a little bit too much dessert. We're all crazy.
I mean,
No,
What?
I don't know.
at least
What?
I'm done.
What?
At
Yeah,
least,
like, what?
listen. But you can all be proud of me because I have not made a single fucked up joke this entire week. I think.
That's a lie.
Not
Just because no one's been
overly
around.
fucked up.
Exactly. I was about to say that the only reason you haven't done that is because no one has been around. And I promise you, if I ask Rai right now, she's going to tell me that you're lying.
No, I behaved. I absolutely behaved because Orca was also there, and I do not know if Orca can handle me at my fullest.
I don't believe
basically.
you.
It is true. Come on. I'm not. Come on. Okay. Listen.
December
Then at
19th.
least you did.
December 19th. So that's how black people feel when they get reduced to their skin color. All right. So we're just gonna let Syrinx
listen,
shut the hell up for a second.
listen. You
because
need no.
I was like,
No, you
I was
don't
like,
need
wait a
context.
minute.
That
Yeah,
is
you don't need context.
crazy.
You don't need
No,
context.
no,
You can
no,
tell
no,
me.
no,
You
No,
need the
no,
context.
no,
You need
no,
it's
no,
absolutely
no.
I can give
necessary.
you context. I can give you context. He messaged me out of nowhere while I was out. He messaged me on Snapchat being like, I got like harassed by 2 women because of the way I look. Basically kind of something like that. Well, not me specifically, he said. And then I was like, huh? And then he told me, yeah, I put on the Bucky skin and Oka and Rai were simping so hard over me
Simping.
because I was playing Bucky in the skin. And then out of nowhere, that sentence came up. To
That is
context.
bullshit.
That is the
To
worst
that
context
context.
ever.
To that context,
is-
he just wrote that sentence.
No. The context is because you, and I want to specifically point out you
I
here.
started simping for the skin.
Yeah, she started simping for the skin and said to me, oh my god, I need to play Marvel. I need to play with you when you have the skin. And then I dropped that sentence. So there is context.
I said
Yeah,
I need
that's
to play
still-
Marvel and I need to
Yeah,
see the
that's-
skin in game because I haven't seen the skin in game at that point. Just saying.
Since he's going
Yeah,
crazy
so-
over here.
Like I return to the fact that there is nothing of those contexts on either
Making it
side
better.
that
Yep.
makes it like, oh yeah, that's understandable
The
that
funniest
you say
thing
that, bro.
is, he
Like,
said
no.
that sentence. He said that sentence, and then a second later, a guy in all caps, "Don't quote that." And in that moment, I was already typing, you know.
Yep. As soon as he said, I haven't said anything crazy this week or anything out of pocket, I immediately just opened Discord and went to the quotes section. Like, yeah,
Right.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Oh, there'll
find
be something. There will be something there.
I'm pretty sure
There's
I will be
always
able to find
Syrinx.
something.
Syrinx is the person that says the most unhinged shit all the time.
I mean, the thing is, I said this week, but this week just started. It's Monday. I did not take that into account. So technically,
Oh,
In that
I'm
case,
right.
you know the amount of
God.
jokes you said just today.
Here we go.
Technically, my sentence. Oh, wait, I said some
Okay,
fuck shit
all
today as
right.
well. No, man.
Yep, you did.
Oh, you absolutely did.
We
The
were
amount of
playing
jokes we've
Valorant,
heard
bro.
already.
You did say fuck shit because you always say fuck shit when we're with Issa because Issa says fuck shit.
This is
See,
true.
it's not only me.
As soon as I saw that in the Discord. I just saw Issa's name and I was like, oh. I was like, oh, I know it's damage in there, for sure. That's hilarious.
Well,
Yo,
Merry Christmas, everybody, because
yeah,
you're going to
this
see
is
that
the- This is
episode
the Christmas
on.
episode, so
Christmas.
shout out to Syrinx as always for keeping it spicy. Yo, I hope everybody is having a
Well, I
merry
haven't talked
holiday
about
today.
ho ho's yet, so yeah.
You don't need to talk about yourself 3 times. Anyway.
Stop
And
the
money
diss
changes
tracks for
people.
drinking,
Just
bro.
saying.
Bro said.
That ain't it, better,
Yo.
bro.
Yo, have you guys ever seen the dude who does like the Omegle content?
I think
and
so.
like, and he looks
Which
like
one?
exactly like Syrinx. Like he's
Oh
bald.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
He
Yo, it
looks
could be your
exactly
brother,
like
bro.
Syrinx. He's
Guy who straight
bald.
up like terrifies small.
No,
friggin' small
he
children,
looks
bro.
exactly like you, bro.
No,
Like,
he really does. He really does.
I wish I knew his name. I always see his videos, but I never thought of it until just now when you made that.
Are you
face that
talking
made,
about
and I
that
was like-
dude that scares people all the time? Like with his crazy ass look on his face?
I don't know if he
I
has a
think
crazy
so.
look on his face.
He'll, like,
I don't
dress
He
know
up
if
doesn't
he-
and,
look
like-
anything like me besides his fucking
I
hairstyle, man.
Hairstyle.
Nah, bruh,
What
he
What
looks-
hairstyle?
the lack of a hairstyle, you
Man,
mean?
shut up, you
Yeah.
privileged motherfuckers.
Yo, I think I can honestly say in my 29 years of existence, I have never been called privileged of any kind. So it's the first thing.
Well, there's a
it's the
first thing
time
for
for
First for
everyone.
everything,
Oh shit! He said you got hair privilege.
Man, I wish
Okay,
I
I
would be
can't find
privileged
it.
like
I was
you
trying.
guys.
I'm trying to find a picture of this dude.
The fuck did you just say?
I don't know what he said. I ignored him. What did he say?
Repeat yourself.
Wait, I found him.
I said I wish I would be as privileged as you guys.
Please tell me more. Straight white male.
Wait. Who the fuck said I'm straight? Did you just assume that
Oh,
I'm straight?
okay. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. My bad. I forgot. You enjoy a penis or two.
Mm-hmm. That's why we were talking about SpongeBob earlier. You know.
Exactly. Thank you.
He said, "Did you just assume? Did you just assume I don't like dicks?" I apologize, Cyrex.
Oh yeah. If we just shave his beard,
motherfucker does not look
if we
anything like me.
he looks
man.
almost exactly like you. If you just shave,
He just doesn't have the
is-
beard
oh,
part.
yeah.
He only has the stash. Like, bro, look at the brows. Even the brows are all
exactly. It's got those little
Look at
like.
that. I've seen you make that face today.
That is
Oh,
some
that's too good. That's too
slander,
good.
man. No.
Is it slander if it's factual?
Okay. It's been I don't think I've talked to Cyrex in like a week, so
Lucky
I
you.
was sick. I was sick and dying.
was
but I'm
mean.
back.
Yeah,
That
how you
was
doing, by
just-
the way?
That wasn't even clever or funny or anything. That was just plain mean, man. That's... Come on.
I think it was funny, personally.
Thank you, Slow.
I had that shit locked and loaded, bro. She said, "Lucky you, motherfucker. I can't get 4 days."
Crazy.
Look at him. Look at him. He doesn't even know
I
what to
need
do with himself. Look at him.
I need
He's
to
just
take
a
a
deer in
break for the
headlights.
No, I need to take a break from Discord and shit for the next 2 weeks. Like, come on.
You know, I'm gonna get a bald
I'm
cap
not
and then like some
there.
marker and just.
Oh shit, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I'm going to be barely here the next 2 weeks, so have fun.
Well, there's still a time after Christmas. And after
Yeah.
the
That
holidays.
whoa.
There is
Yep.
New Year's Eve and New Year's.
Mhm.
There
Facts.
is going to be a whole new next year. What are you talking about?
Yes, but like I'm still busy those weeks.
It's pretty
I mean,
crazy. All
Fair enough.
like there are 3 birthdays for my children, all in January.
Dang.
On the 1st, the 7th,
luck.
and then the 15th.
Yeah, it's Nico's birthday
Week
on the
after week
6th
after
as
week.
well.
How you
Oh,
feeling, by the
snap.
way, Sensei? How's
Damn. I have to gift him something
Oh,
I'm
again.
feeling I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a little better.
Heck yeah, heck
Your
yeah.
boy was not doing well, but I'm definitely doing better now. I don't know what the hell was happening, so I can't tell you. But the day after we went and saw Avatar, because I was already sick before, and then I had like got better, and then we went and saw Avatar, and then the next day after that,
You didn't
buddy,
rest long
I
enough.
thought it was
You didn't
I thought
rest
it was
long
over
enough.
for your boy. Yeah. And then I went to a birthday party last night, so didn't rest long enough this time either. So let's just hope that doesn't rebound again. But you know, you got shit to do, man.
Your wife is right though. You should have went to the doctor.
Facts.
Yeah,
Says,
maybe.
that
If it was that
says
bad.
the right person. Holy
I-
fuck.
All right,
It's
guys. Thank you guys for coming to this episode of Push. No, I'm just playing.
I mean, we are over the
Bro, I
the 1
mean,
hour mark already anyway, so, you
No.
know.
I don't go to the doctors because I don't like doctors.
Well, maybe Sensei doesn't like doctors too.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
have
I'm not a fan of
anxiety, so
doctors.
See?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of. Well, I kind of have a little bit of anxiety about doctors, but that's just because, like, when I was young, hella people was dying in my life, and they was all in hospitals. So I was just like,
I don't want to know
I
what's wrong
am
with me.
cool off
thank
of
you.
hospitals, brother. Like, I am cool off of hospitals, just period. Because a lot of people I knew went into the hospital, and guess what? They didn't come out that motherfucker. Okay, so I was like, bro,
well.
I'm cool. I'm cool off of that. But you know, if your boy, if I feel like I need to go to the hospital, I'll go to the hospital. You feel me? But if I'm like, bro,
If my
you
fingers
know
cut
what?
off and I gotta get it back on, I might go. You know,
Nah, if
I could
any
probably
severed
sew back
limbs,
on.
I'm going to the hospital, yo. If I break a bone, I'm going to the hospital for sure. But you know, if I'm sick, my guy, I'm
I'll
not
get
going to the
over it.
hospital because I'm sick.
Drink some chicken
You
broth
feel
or
me?
something like that.
I'm a grown ass man. You feel me?
Exactly.
I'll have some chicken noodle soup and drink some ginger ale like a man.
Eat some saltine crackers, bro. My word.
God,
That's where it's
damn,
at.
that sounds disgusting, bro.
Yeah. But yeah. I'm better now though, for real.
That's good. That's good. That's
I'm
good.
doing a lot better today. Yesterday I was doing better as well. That's the only reason I even went to the little birthday party that I went to. So yeah, we're chilling. Hopefully everything continues to get better. I didn't eat for like 2 days. It was intense. I was like, bro, I need to eat something. And then like yesterday, I ate a little bit too much because I was so happy I could eat. So I was like, no, give me all
That's
the
so
food.
real. That's so real.
You feel me? You feel me, bro?
Absolutely.
Like
I'm a big
stuff
back
my
out
face
heart
with
for real.
food. Yeah, big back at heart. You feel me? Big back, big back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my back is loaded up with all the delicious food.
Exactly, brother. Exactly. My mother-in-law was just asking me the other day, like, what do you guys want for Christmas? I was like, matter of fact, let me get like, or for food, for Christmas
Oh
dinner,
yeah.
I should say. You know what I mean? Like let's
Yo, give me some
get this plate
tamales.
stacked up,
Give
buddy.
me some ham, bro. Freaking give me everything.
Big ham. Big ham. I think I might not eat pork anymore though in 2026. That might be like one of the things I try to do is like give up pork. I fucking love pork, but I just feel like
I couldn't live
I just feel
without
like it's
bacon.
doing.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I feel that. Maybe I'll stop eating everything except bacon.
Yeah. Like bacon is too good. I cannot do it.
Bro, freaking having like problems with like eating food and stuff like that is like
Yeah,
I'm
I
like
agree.
I'm like even if I have a problem, I'm like, man, I'm gonna eat it anyways. Dude, freaking there's this one time where I like I had shrimp, right? And then all of a sudden I felt like right back here, like it felt weirdly like swollen kind of. Like
Oh,
not
shit.
entirely. But I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Because I normally like I love shrimp. I love it. And I was like, is there a problem with me? And then later find out heckin' like for whatever reason, like if I eat like cold shrimp, sometimes it'll do that. Versus like
Really?
yeah, like cocktail shrimp or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But like as long as it's like cooked, like I haven't had a problem with it.
Wow, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't ever had any problems with food like that. My daughter has a peanut allergy
Oof.
because like her uncle, so my brother-in-law,
Mhm.
he was like that like growing up. Like he couldn't have shit. Like my boy couldn't eat like he couldn't have bread. You know what I mean? Like it was like that. Like I was like, oh, bro, that's intense. And so my daughter, she doesn't have a severe peanut allergy, because it's like, but she does have like a slight one. And then when she was younger, we had like a huge scare when she was a baby because the the formula that we used, I can't remember what it was. I think it was Infamil, if I'm not mistaken. I think they use like a type of bean or peanut or
Like
something
soybean
in
or something
there,
like that.
like a soybean or something like that, and she's allergic to some legumes, I think they're
Oh
called.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So like when she had it, like we could like her face was all puffy and stuff, and then like we were like, what the fuck? Like, and then we called the ambulance and stuff, and they came to the house, and they were like, okay, she's definitely allergic to something, but there's no, what's it called? There's no obstruction to her breathing or anything like that. So it was just like, all right, let's just just
Gotta
don't
get
give her any
swollen.
more of whatever it was that you gave her. Just give her a little bit of the little Benadryl or something, and just let all that go down. And then you gotta wait for a little while until you can do the whole allergy screening here. So
Yeah.
once we got that allergy screening, we found out she was allergic to hell of different stuff like mustard seed and
Oof.
all the little random shit like that she's allergic to. And I'm like, oh, that sucks. I love mustard on stuff. You can never have mustard again. I'm sorry. Mustard fucking rocks, yo.
Man, that whole story was just a story about Sensei missing mustard. Jesus.
Yeah, I was
I
super
eat-
scared my child was about to die. Man, I hate that I'm not going to be able to have mustard again. No.
Yeah,
I'm
she's-
allergic to
facts.
fucking shrooms, man. Like mushrooms.
Oh,
and
for
I
real?
hate it. Yeah. I hate it so much because I love mushrooms.
Mushrooms are pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially
On the
with
right
like steak
thing,
or
in
something
the
like that.
in the right context. Yeah, exactly. I think they're very much a like a
Complimentary.
I can't. Thank you.
Yes.
That
I'm not
word.
allergic to anything. I have this issue with trauma related things that I don't eat foods. I barely eat any vegetables or fruits, for example, and it is related to me not being able to try out new things when it comes to food due to trauma. So that's fun. I am.
I feel that.
Where do I get my vitamins from? I don't know.
Hey,
Go out in
that's
the
why
sun
it's
for
really,
a second, look at it.
no, that's why it's really
Go back
important
in.
to get supplements and shit, though. For real, like get your vitamins, yo. Get your vitamins. Get them supplements, yo. Supplements are lifesavers. I don't know. I don't know where I would be without all those different vitamin C's and the fish oils and the magnesiums and things that I take. You feel me? I don't just look this amazing for no reason, is what I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? It takes effort. You got to save on your vitamins though. But nah, for real. The only thing that I am like allergic to is like grass. Like
That's
but that's
fair.
just because I have eczema. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got
You
I
get all
got, I got
itchy,
big
all that.
eczema up in here. Oh, like a bitch. Like
Oh,
I
sure.
get itchy than a motherfucker. Like holy shit. And then it's like seasonal as well.
Oh,
so
yeah.
sometimes like during the winter I'll
Like
have
allergies.
like allergies, or
I hate
shit'll
that.
just start. I'll just get hella like I'll just get like a fucking my eczema will just break out on my arm or some shit. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate that shit. But luckily I don't have it too bad.
Yeah, what is it? I think like other than the shrimp thing for me, like that I'm not even sure if it was the shrimp by itself because it was like Walmart shrimp, right? So it could have been like what they had. Like, you know how they have the pre-cooked stuff that you can just like warm up a little bit, right? That's what I had, right? I haven't really had that kind like any other time.
Again.
Yeah. But like I haven't had any problems with that since. Like, so it could have been something in it or something like that. Shoot,
Yeah,
heckin'
maybe.
radioactive shrimp from Walmart, you know? Not worried.
That's facts though.
Danger shrimp.
Danger shrimp.
Danger shrimp for real.
That,
But no, I love
that
food
might
so
be the
much.
title of the episode. Danger shrimp.
Oh heck yeah, heck yeah.
Nice. We have a title.
Oh,
Christmas and danger shrimp. Let's go.
yeah, exactly.
Wait, what is the fucking
Banger.
shrimp called that can punch you underwater and literally punch
That
through
is called a
you?
pistol shrimp.
Oh, yeah. That's when I'd be
Man.
like, wow, like
Yeah,
and then it
exactly.
fucking,
Straight up,
That
like
shit
when it
is crazy.
snaps its claws, bro, like it gets so hot that it's like I think that it reaches temperatures like close to the sun.
It creates
Yeah.
a little explosion every time it snaps. It is so crazy.
It is insane.
Wild.
It's so cool.
Imagine getting punched in the head by this thing. You're just dying.
That would
Your
be
head just goes.
insane. Literally.
Damn.
Dead ass though, yo, dead ass. 2026 is gonna be a crazy time. I don't know if we get another episode that we get to record.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we can record. So we'll
And
have
it
New Year's
releases.
episode basically.
Yeah, it releases on New Year basically. Cool.
And New Year's Day is my daughter's birthday, so
Oh,
that's
that's
awesome.
great.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you
So
will
that's gonna be a
hear,
good time.
like in the next episode, you will hear all of Syrinx's New Year's stories. So be prepared because I haven't talked about them in a long time.
Heck yeah.
I got some New Year's stories, but I don't know if I can. My New Year's stories are a little wild, though, so I don't know if I can pull my New Year's stories out. Those might have to stay in the vault.
Wait,
I
did
think
we
I
ever?
gotta wait for what?
Kat, did we ever celebrate New Year's together? No, right?
Nope.
That is sad.
You went home just before Christmas that time when you
Yeah,
left
that is
here for a
true.
bit,
That is
and
true.
then you visited like summerish times.
True. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to drop any of my stories because the statute of limitations hasn't wrapped up yet. You know what I mean? So once that statute of limitations is up, you feel me, and I can no longer be held accountable for the things that happened on those New Year's days back in the day. That's when I could drop some stories for y'all. So stay tuned for that.
Man, I don't give a fuck. If I'm getting arrested, I'm getting arrested with pride, man.
I already know. We already know these podcast episodes are definitely going to be used in your Netflix documentary. We've already established this. So
Yeah, there are so many
no
different signs from these different videos that we found.
There are so many different signs.
So
It
we
was all the
eventually
signs. No
talked
one
to
thought
these
of
people,
them.
that we
asked them
had
if they had
on the
any idea.
podcast.
People were just ignoring red flags over red flags.
They're gonna call the goddamn they're gonna call the documentary "Push to Talk." God damn it!
They literally
And-
they literally
And
talked
that is
about
how
his
you get
craziness in
famous.
the streams. Freaking didn't say
He should
anything
have knew when
about
he
it.
started nicknaming himself the Mustache Man, but we just didn't see the
Wait,
signs.
no. I did not do it myself. I just adapted to it.
I'm looking at your nickname in here right now, and it says the Mustache Man.
Yeah, but
With all
I
that
did
being
not.
said,
Wait. I did not call myself that in the first place. I could say some things, however, you know.
See, why do you always want to take it there? You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I could talk about. I could speak about 9/11.
Definitely a
if you want.
possibility, but like
All right, guys. Merry
Do you
Christmas,
want
happy
me to
holidays
talk
to
about
everybody. I
9/11?
hope everyone has a great Christmas day today. If you're listening to this on Christmas, ho ho ho, motherfucker. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. And for tuning in here, and I appreciate all of my guests as well, and our special guest Slothy for tuning in and tapping in and being here. We hope you can be on the next episode, my guy, as well. You feel me?
Definitely.
Yeah. So we appreciate you guys. Nope. Don't. Oh my God, this dude's been dropping magic, yo. Yo, Siren, look at
Firebending, be
Siren.
real.
Siren's just like, what? How is he doing that? I just can't even. All right, guys. As always, don't forget to drop a like and a share on the stream, on this thingamajigger, wherever you're at. Do all the stuff. Write a review, like the video, do whatever you need to do to help us out with the algorithm gods. We definitely appreciate you guys, and we hope you have a fantastic day. V's up and out.